This is Shaun Sport in podcast form.
Here we go, doing Shaun's job. It is Scorchers season. They're top of the table too, just quietly.
Oh, I told you that. The most decorated team in BBL history are back in Perth for another big season of the Big Bash.
Now the Scorchers take on the Melbourne Renegades on Sunday, January 22nd from 4:15 at Optus Stadium. You want to be there.
Yeah, you can grab your tickets from Ticketmaster, or you can give us a call right now, 13 24 10, to score tickets for you and three mates right now. We'll take caller number 8.
All right, and here to talk all things BBL from Channel 7, the one, the only, Jason Richardson. Richo, happy 2023.
Oh, my Lord. Finally, what the people have wanted, they are receiving.
Les McManus.
Nate and Richo. You know it makes sense.
Perfect.
No one needed Shawnee Mac.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Who is this Shawnee Mac? It sounds like it's got a lot of cheese in it.
Oh, great to be with you guys. Hey, while Shawnee Mac's not with us, can I just tell you a nice little story?
Yes,
I caught up with the great man at September Club on AFL Grand Final Day. And late in the evening, there's lots of people around. Everyone's had a wonderful time. And there's people you bump into. There's footy fans absolutely everywhere. And there must have been one racing fan in the whole area who saw me and has come up and said, hey, any chance, Richo, I can get a photo with you? I said, absolutely. And I've got just the person to take it. And Shawnee, come over here.
And he made Shaun take the photo of you two.
I made Shaun take the photo of us two after he was so annoyed that he wasn't recognised. It went down as one of my great moments in my life.
Well done, Richo.
Brilliant. And also, you don't ever get Shaun to take a photo. He is terrible at taking photos.
Oh, well, I don't reckon there's any chance that our heads are in the photo at all. Little stumpy man couldn't have feet up that high.
Richard, how was your Christmas break? What, did you get anything? Get any time off? Do anything?
I've been able to do nothing. Thanks for watching, Nate.
Well, BBL's on about every half hour. Like, there's a new game.
Correct.
What do you mean, thanks for watching? You're surprised I haven't been watching. Mate, unless you're commentating Star Trek, I'm not watching.
No, I'm taking a break in the middle of this year, so I've been working through. So I've been commuting up from the beautiful Mornington Peninsula, been up with the Big Bash, and I must admit, it's been a good tournament. I know you were just speaking before about the Perth Scorchers. They are going to be the team to beat. They sit on top of the ladder.
I mean, they lost last night.
Yeah, just missed last night against the Sixers.
No, it was kind of that Dwarsha 6, wasn't it? That was the clincher. Yeah.
Absolutely. Gee, you know your cricket, that day. There's no doubt in that. Listen to you, Dwarsha 6.
I know. I was there. I was watching, Richo.
Yeah. So they're going to be front and centre, and they're going to be the team to beat again. They're defending champs who've won four of the tournaments in the past, and the Sixers have won 3. So 7 out of the 11 have been won by those two mighty clubs. So I reckon they'll be hard to hold out again this year. So, no, the Big Bash has been terrific. And then had a little trip up to the Magic Millions on the weekend, which the track got watered and the rain arrived and they called it off. So,
that's a long way to go for nothing,
I know, mate. It's always the best time to whip out a seahorse during those times, isn't it? You know what I mean? God,
what about you two? I believe you've had a break and you've come back this week, yet S-Mac has decided
6
the
weeks
photographer
wasn't enough.
boy...
Yeah.
So he's having an extra 2 days?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that, Richo?
Yeah, we've got a team of scientists discussing what is that. You know what I mean?
It's what's known as a mystery, Richo. An absolute mystery.
Hey, I got a cricket question. Sorry.
Oh, God, here we go. Hang on. Wait,
okay,
silence,
so I don't
please.
watch the cricket, but I saw Richo's on our show tomorrow. Oh, better read something. So I saw the thing with David Warner, how he sort of shoved that guy. You know, what's his name? What?
Yeah.
Matty Wade.
Matty Wade. Shoved Matty Wade. Is that as aggressive as cricket gets? Has there ever been a full-on cricket blue?
Oh, well, we go back to the Wacker. Remember when Dennis Lilly and Javed Meandad had a little tete-a-tete and they had to be separated by an umpire?
Didn't Dennis kick him up the butt?
What's that?
Didn't Dennis give him a kick in the butt?
Well, a little
So it's
kick.
shoving and bum kicking. So it's not like
fisticuffs.
because you got bats. There's no like cracking someone across the head. No.
Exactly.
Gentleman's
So that's
game.
just not cricket.
Gentleman's game.
To be fair to Dave Warner, and we had him mic'd up on 7, and his little nudge and bump, etc., with Matty Wade, that was 100%, mucking around and in jest. So, but in isolation, it doesn't look good. But they're actually playing around. But what was happening beforehand was definitely real. The heated exchange between Chris Green and also Matty Wade, both of the skippers of both of the teams. But you know what? The one great thing about, and I'm not saying it's a great thing, but the one good thing about it is I reckon Australians with their sport, they love to watch sport which means something to people who are playing. And the fact that these two captains were in a robust discussion, it actually shows that this tournament is now getting to a point where it really means something to teams. Bit of passion, and I think we love that as Aussies consuming sport.
Yeah. And the restraint as well, because there's so many dangerous things there. You've got the ball's really hard. It's not a tennis ball.
That's right.
The bat, of course.
The
if
wickets
you ditched
are
out of
pointy.
someone, they're like spears. 3 spears available. 3? Is there 3 wickets?
3, well, 3 at each end.
So 6. 6 in total. 6 wickets.
Richo, the other controversy in recent days has been the automatic 6 if you hit the roof of Marvel Stadium. What do you think about that?
That's nonsense stuff. It should be a dead ball because both of those 6s were definitely going to be caught.
Yeah.
So the roof was shut at Marvel Stadium here in Melbourne because it was too hot. After they decided in the previous game when it was 37 degrees on New Year's Day not to shut the roof, well, they shut the roof the following time that they played there. And so they should have. However, the one aspect of it is if you get a top edge, and it's only 39 metres straight up, I believe. Yeah, right. That should be a dead ball. It shouldn't be a 6 because both of those batsmen would have been out. Yeah. There's no doubting that would have been caught. So I understand if it hits the roof, basically towards the boundary, then you have the umpire would say, well, that would have been 6.
So should they paint a boundary on the roof? And if you hit it outside of that?
I just think we say dead ball and let's play it again. What do you think?
The whole opening the roof thing, I wonder if anything ever comes down off the roof, like a dead bird or something like that, because there's a hotel here in Perth, and I remember I was, so they've got like an outdoor eatery area sort of off to the side of the hotel, and then it's got one of those roofs that sort of open up as slats.
Yes, I know what you mean, like louver kind of
like a louver
open,
slat. And then I said, then I said, oh, do many people ask for the roof to be open? They said, yeah, we used to do it upon request, but we don't do it anymore because a lot of people would chuck knickers off the balcony of their hotel, and when they would open up the slat of the roof, it would rain knickers.
Well, that's a bit of fun.
In the restaurant. Imagine pulling a pair of knickers out of your soup, Richo.
Excuse me, waiter.
There's some knickers in my soup.
There's a G-banger in my soup.
Everywhere I go, G-bangers are thrown.
I know, the modern sex symbol that you are. All right. Well,
hey, I'm the thinking woman's sex symbol.
You are.
Did you say thinking or sinking?
No, I said... I used to love
the drowning girl's pin-up there, Richo.
Now, I thought you said there was like a little rodents that used to fall out as well. I was like, that might be where Shaun back is.
No, there we go. No, we should have checked the roof.
Knickers.
It's always a pleasure, Richo. We look forward to the rest of the BBL season and the Scorchers getting it done, hopefully.
Oh, we've got racing, we've got footy coming up as well. Apparently there's some tennis tournament going on. How good sport. But let's remember, this is the day that the audience got what they wanted. Finally, Nathan Richo live in Perth.
It's magic.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. It just rolls off the tongue,
I know, doesn't
it? Nat and Richo.
Love your work, buddy. Thanks, mate.
See ya.
Bye.
Shaun Sport is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.